Now that you are connected with the world of CBers and can communicate, what have you got to say? You have a tool that enables you to swap information, similar to a telephone, but with one major difference. A telephone connects you in a private conversation. Your CB radio connects you to a public access channel. Every time you pick up the mic, you are broadcasting and subjecting the world to your speech. This should not intimidate you, but should certainly encourage you to improve your speaking. Many CBers claim that the microphone makes them more self-conscious and consequently more conscientious about their speech. So why not consider your CB radio a device to make you a better speaker? In spite of all the slick talk and colorful code of CB jargon, communication remains the purpose. So, strive to set a standard for yourself of better broadcasting. Keep up the caliber of your conversation and speak in a manner that can be readily understood. Your clever code won't be of much use if your good buddy can't hear you. You'll be getting a 10-9 instead of a 10-4. So why pass out negative copy? You can raise your level of broadcasting every time you go on the air by putting into practice these pointers. 1. Hold the mic for best transmitting a few inches from your mouth. Press the lever on the side all the way in and begin your message. When you release the lever, your voice is no longer transmitting. So make sure you've completed the final word before releasing the lever, or you'll cut yourself short. 2. Have something to say. Don't litter the airwaves with idle chatter. You could be preventing someone else with vital information from gaining access to a channel. 3. Speak up and spit it out. Spare your fellow CBers the ers, ahs, and you know what I mean. They clog up the channel with wasted words. Most importantly, think about what you have to say, so that when you get the go-ahead, you don't have to stall. 4. Speak distinctly. Diction is pronouncing the syllables in the word clearly and crisply, so that you transmit clean copy every time. Make sure you don't drop the ends of words or run words together. You may want to carry a portable tape recorder with you and listen to yourself to hear how you sound, so you'll know which words to work on. 5. Emphasize the important words, the ones that convey the information, that express content. If you're giving vital information, stress the words that tell the story. 6. Speak at a rate that can be easily understood. Even if your handle be Jackrabbit, don't hop along too fast, or you'll get the response 10-11 to your message, which means talking too quickly. 7. Pitch. Use your normal speaking tone. People have a tendency to tighten their throat muscles under stress situations. This can cause you to raise your pitch and lose resonance. In an emergency situation, take a deep breath, relax your throat, and maintain a steady pitch. You'll have the greatest resonance when you just relax and speak naturally, unless you are naturally nasal, which brings me to point 8. 8. If you are a nasal speaker, your sound system is trapped in your nasal passage, and your message will be slurred and fuzzy. To improve your resonance, take a deep breath before you speak and open your mouth wider so that the sound emits from the oral cavity. When you're in the shower, practice roaring like a lion so you don't sound like a pussycat over the airwaves. 9. A word about regional accents. Your chances of being understood are fine as long as you're speaking to your neighborhood good buddies. Once you leave your regional area, you'd better bone up on standard American. Imitate the announcers on the radio as you're driving along, and you'll find you can overcome regional patterns that get in the way of clear communication. Only a Brooklyn CBer would know that tree is supposed to mean 3, and a Southern beaver should practice saying 4 instead of foa if she cruises past the Mason-Dixon line. Your call numbers identify you. The 10 code is critical to communication, and highway information is cataloged by numbers. So, practice perfection with your numbers. Repeat after me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 0. In summary, use the mic to your best advantage. Hold it close if you're having problems with transmission. Increase distance if you're coming on too strong. 1091 means talk closer to the mic. Compose your thoughts. Breathe deeply and speak up. Keep your throat relaxed and maintain a steady level of pitch and speed of delivery. If you get a consistent 10-4 in response to your message, you know you're doing okay. But you can always get better. After all, you've got a terrific tool at your disposal. Besides your handle, your voice is your total identity over the air. So make sure it presents you at your best.